Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the very first Dance Moms group number. These little kids, I mean, from Pittsburgh, that just were little kids at dancing school. They came to dancing school because it was fun and they loved it. And they love performing at the recital, maybe at some local competitions, but now we're in Arizona. Yes, Phoenix, Arizona. We went to West Coast Dance Explosion, which they already know that convention, that competition is really tough because we go to it in Pittsburgh. Some of these kids don't even go to it. I wouldn't even pick them to go to West Coast Dance Explosion. It's one of the top, higher, more difficult competitions to win. We go in Pittsburgh, we do really well, we win. My older kids win. I've had some title winners for that competition on a national level, so that's exciting. But here we are in Phoenix, Arizona, and Phoenix has some of the best dance studios in this area that have ever existed, that I've ever seen. Because come on, let's face it, the kids throw on flip-flops and booty shorts and out the door they go. No snow, no winter, no colds, no bronchitis, no flu, no. Sunshine and lollipops, and it's all fun, and the kids are tall and tan, and that's just not Pittsburgh. Okay, so now I'm going to look at the number, and I'm a little horrified because this was a big day. When you go to a dance competition like this, nobody gets to rehearse, nobody gets to run their number, but I did. We were shooting it for a television show. So the lighting guys and the camera guys had to know where the entrance, where the exit, where the lights needed to be, where the cameramen needed to be for the routine. So we got to go on that stage and just very quickly run the number ahead of time. And that's when.
Satan. You all know who I'm talking about.
Satan put the piece of paper in front of my face and stuck a pen in my hand and made me sign an appearance release. Yeah, an appearance release. Everybody in the whole building has to sign one. Okay. I signed. What did I sign? A 4-year contract with a 4-year option. Don't get me started on that. All right, here we go. I would never be backstage at a competition saying, go, 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 to get out on stage. I would never do that. They have cute little 2-piece costumes on, really cute. Oh, their chin stands were good. Oh wait, why is Mackenzie sitting in the audience? She wasn't even in the number. Don't know what they're doing. Well, the costumes are cute. And they have party hats, like little, pointed hats. Not dunce caps, but party hats. She gonna hit the full back split? Okay, wait. Stop. I have to stop for a moment. I need to change my TV set because I thought it was the girls dancing in the background, and it's one of the moms getting Botox. Now, getting Botox? All right, I look horrendous. Let's talk about that during the first group number. I'm not sitting in the audience, but I would never even be there. Come on, do it. Come on, Leah, stuff it up. Whatever they ran to the stage in the end and did and threw.
Start with the juniors. Our junior musical theater, a 3rd place with a score of 274 goes to Party. A 2nd place with a score of 275.
At least it wasn't second. Wow. Cute costumes, sassy, good music. 3rd. They're not used to competing in Phoenix, Arizona. The competition was tough. There's great dancers in Pittsburgh too, but I don't know, maybe it's their confidence. Maybe they saw those kids in the dressing room and got psyched out. Maybe it was the TV cameras. Maybe it was just their technique. This first competition, this first event, I just think it was a mistake, A, to go to Phoenix, Arizona, B, to go to a really difficult competition like West Coast, and C, to do a sassy jazz number. We would have done much better with a contemporary piece, especially for that age level. We could have done something serious, something interesting, like The Last Text, or something more along those lines. And the kids would have had a better shot at winning. Sassy jazz, of course we do that at my studio. Is that my forte? No. The choice of music, I would have never picked. But we were working with a library. The network purchased a library, and all the music had to come from there. We found a few good artists, like Rachel Sage, and people that would give us their music for free, and we formed a relationship with them, and when they had something new coming out, they would send it to us first. That was great. I met so many wonderful people through that. But when we were just given that library and said, you have to pick from here, we weren't picking. The producers were picking the music. Now, if the producers had never, ever been, not one of them, had ever been to a dance competition in their lives, how would they pick the right music? It was just so strange and so bizarre. And I think leading up to it, rehearsing the kids, I was getting more and more nervous. Not nervous, but doubtful. Doubtful that we would win, doubtful that we should be going, and certainly doubtful about doing a sassy jazz number. That's right about the same time I figured out that I needed to put my foot down a little bit more, that I needed more of a voice in what we were doing. And from that moment on, that next week, I tried. I tried to have a voice. I kicked and screamed and yelled and said, no, we're not doing that, we're doing this. No, I want to do this solo. No, I want to do that group. And most of the time, I didn't get what I want. Why did we go all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, going to that big time competition against all those amazing little kids and do a sassy jazz? That's what they were doing. I don't want to fit in. I want to be different. Pushing the kids in that direction, making them all do the same choreography, making them all do turns, all do jumps, all do whatever. Didn't work. Again, in looking back, in looking at this number, I knew that I had to do something different. I had to feature one dancer and get all the judges' eyes to go in that direction, not on the group. My students didn't have 6 months to clean this group and put this group together and be a cohesive unit. No, not like every other studio. They started their routines in August, and now it's April, and they're doing those same numbers. We had 2 days. And because of the child labor laws in Pennsylvania and the filming schedule, we had those kids about 2.5 hours each day, 2 days. That is unheard of, especially with those children. They never auditioned to be in a dance TV show that had a new number every week. 3 new numbers, 4 new numbers sometimes. No, they just were interviewed next to their moms to be on a little docu-series that was going to have 6 episodes. I learned fast. I better step it up, think outside the box, and come up with choreography that featured the dancers and not worry about the group being together. Because in 2 days, that was impossible. This was the very first time that this group of kids were dancing together on stage. Paige, Nia, Maddie, those 4 danced in a class with 18 dancers, and 4 got on a TV show, and 14 quit. The kids should have been homeschooled. They should have been there in the morning. We should have shot the show, finished by 4 o'clock, so it didn't destroy my business, so that everybody was happy, every customer was happy. And I should have demanded in that little contract I signed that my other kids get to appear on the show, that their numbers get filmed at competition too, that they get to go to every competition we're going to for free, no entrance fee. Their parents would have been thrilled with that. And this is the first time these kids are dancing together. Like I said, Brooke was with an older group, Mackenzie was with a younger group. They were used to being in a classroom setting with 18 kids. They were used to starting their routines in August at our booty camp, the ALDC booty camp. They would start their routines then, and they would continue rehearsing and cleaning those routines every weekend until we started competition in February and March. That's 5-6 months of rehearsal. And now, 2 days, 2.5 hours each day. What was I thinking? It was tough. But I knew that choreographically, I could step it up and I could win these competitions by pulling your eyes to one kid. This kid in the corner for 16 counts. And then this kid over here downstage on the floor for 16 more counts. That's the kind of choreography we needed to do if we were ever gonna be successful. Just like you're gonna get it in the real world. Pay attention to me, yes? I am literally backstage going, pay attention to me. Because they're like this. I'm shoving them out on stage because they need to start walking further. Okay, they all hit this side aerial, but somebody in the back's doing it on the wrong side. The PK turns, their elbows are dropping, their foot's not pointed. They blow the candle out. Some of them are like, okay, they do their chin stand, their own pose. That was good. Because they did their own thing. Come on, Brooke. Okay, Brooke's doing a full back split. She's done it 100 times, but her supporting foot's all wobbly. Her top foot's not pointed, or the shoe won't point. The kids were nervous. They were scared. They say, I make them more nervous. Maybe so. Your own dance teacher backstage yelling at you, telling you what not to do and what to do is going to make you nervous? How about the judges sitting in front of your face? How about a whole audience of people expecting miracles because you're on a TV show? That should make you nervous. I should just be that voice in your ear telling you what to do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you valued my opinion of the first group dance of the season 1. Now, if you liked it, please tell us in the comments which number should I critique next. And please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, like, and I want to kind of catch up with some of my kids and their subscribers. So tell your friends, your relatives, anybody you know to subscribe to this channel right away. And thank you so much for watching.